Yeah, Tex, he used to come up here. Yeah, get down. This is the right one here. It's the old.
Here's the office.
Should be up here somewhere. I just wanted to see what their rates were and stuff. Yeah, this wasn't here. It's different. Yeah, they changed a lot.
Okay.
Still bingo.
No tents.
No tents. Oh well. It's still bingo though. That's good.
You can drive. I have to turn around.
Yeah, you can turn around. You can drive down in here even. And turn around. It doesn't matter. Drive down through here. I'll show you. It's all drive-through. People are back here. Tex said, "Well, they got some nicer campers, and I'll say that. It's kind of like a retirement facility."
Okay, I have to turn around here.
Tex had his place down in there, and
That's cool.
my brother Ed had his camp up in here.
So they park the extra ones over there.
Yeah. So I guess they don't have tent camping anymore. They did. Like that would be. You could still bring a pop-up up here. It didn't look like it's nice when I was here. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's changed a lot. First time I came up here, I'm like, Mark's saying, you know, we're gonna meet this guy Tex. He's a country music singer. He's a comedian. I don't know what to expect with this guy, you know. And it's kind of weird. You're at the guy's place and you're waiting to meet him, and sitting around. He comes in. He's telling these jokes, and he's this old wiry cowboy. And I'm like, wow, this is going to be a weekend. Turned out to be one of my best friends. You know, a lot of good times. A lot of good times.
Memories.
Memories, yeah. I was up at Camp Eriez many years ago. I forgot about this story. Tex had a camp a lot like that. Well, the guy Bart who owned the campground, he had this little dog that kept coming around. And Bart was kind of practical. He was in his 90s, and this is like 1995, 96. And he he used to run liquor across the lake with his dad on a dog sled. So dogs to him they were a thing of use. You know, they were work dogs. This was a little black Shih Tzu, and Bart came up to us, and this little dog came coming around mooching, and all the campers were right next to each other. Bart says, "Well, I'm gonna catch that dog. We have to put it down." He says it was a neighbor up the main road up there. He says his wife left him, and this little black Shih Tzu named Gizmo. He says we're gonna catch it, and you know this guy just left it loose. He just doesn't care. So I don't younger me. I'll see about that. So I sat there and I got this dog to come near me and keep feeding him. He'd get a little closer. His tail would wag, and caught him, and his name was Gizmo, and he had papers, but they wouldn't give them to us. So he was just a regular old mutt. He earned his place. And my brother Mark had his station wagon. So we put Gizmo in it, and we're driving to Erie the other way. And every time we would pass another car, that dog would dart towards the back and slam into the window and bounce off. And every time a car would go by, it kept repeating this like 15, 20, 30 times. And I said, well, that's a pretty smart dog we have here. So we went up to Bill, my dad's buddy Bill, at this bar up in Erie, Ma's place, up in Lawrence Park. And I said to Bill, I says, you want a dog? I got you a dog. So they had that old dog a couple of years, good many years, Gizmo. Forgot about that dog. I was just thinking about it. This camp looks so much like what Tex had back in the day. Right there, just like he had. almost identical, but Tex had an awning on his.